Hello, guys. A long time we didn't see each other. Guys, I really have no time for YouTube to visit very often now, but I promise that we will continue to share all the updates, all the news, what we have about AI marketing, and all together what is going on. Today, some news can be shocking for somebody in a good way. Shocking, don't worry, don't stress yourself. So maybe some news will be shocking for some of you. And really, this is the situation which nobody can expect, but we have what we have. So about AI marketing, I would like today to share the things what are going on there. It is a main priority. And also to explain you why I use the sources, the websites to check it, why I use these sites, why I trust these sites. These sites you can find under this video. And below there are all the links, and you can go and you can check everything by yourself. It is not a problem, everybody can do it. If you have your friends, programmers, they can also help you to understand more what is going on. So I'm very happy that I am developing business very actively. That's why the information what we have today happened strange, funny, but finally good thing. So, first of all, we have 3 websites, as you remember: AiMarketing, INB.network, and cashbackpro.biz. A lot of people trying to tell me that some sites where I use for analytics is not very good, that they do not monitor a lot. I will explain everything step by step. But first of all, in the website of AiMarketing, they will put changes now on the 2nd of February. So I have here my recordings. So AiMarketing, they put some changes there on 3rd of January and some changes on the 2nd of February. On the site Cashback Pro, they put changes on the 28th of January and 2nd of February. And INB.network on the 30th of January and 2nd of February as well. Guys, when we are analyzing, I told you that last time I'm analyzing the changes which we have monthly. Every month, sometimes every 2 weeks, I am coming to the different sites which professional programmers showed me, and I watch, do they have some changes or not. So before 2nd of February, the last changes on the main site of AiMarketing was on the 4th of November. So it means that in the beginning of November, they were working with AiMarketing. Then I don't know the reason why, but they stopped to work with AiMarketing and they continued to work with Cashback Pro and INB network. All December, there were no changes on AiMarketing. And in January, we saw that these changes start to come. So for me, it means that there is some strategy. They are using all their websites. They are trying to put changes on all their websites. They are trying their best to fix it. For me, it is obviously. So where we can check these changes, where you can go and check. There are 3 main sources for me. I chose it because programmers explained me and explained not only me, explained to other partners, how does it work. You remember before, in January, we had the interview of one of Russian partners of AiMarketing, Anna Yanus, took the interview from professional lady programmer. And this lady gave the explanation about each protocol, about each code, about each possibility, what it is we can see on the technical side. She explained. And in that moment, it was obviously that there are a lot of works done now, done recently, done in front of our eyes. So now we saw that they made some changes on these dates, 28th of January, 30th of January, and 2nd of February. They made the changes, and AiMarketing also 3rd of January. They made the changes connected to the protocols which connect AiMarketing with crypto wallets. We cannot say definitely what they are doing, but they are working on some crypto wallets transactions. They prepare something in this sphere. Obviously, a lot of partners checked their wallets, which we saw when the AiMarketing transactions were working. We cannot tell these wallets are the wallets of AiMarketing, or these wallets are the wallets of some intermediaries between AiMarketing and us. But anyway, a lot of partners checked that on these wallets, there are a lot of money. So now they are doing something with crypto protocols inside their system. And also they are doing the works connected to database. Guys, I'm trying to share this information, which we have checked with professional programmers, but I'm not technician myself. So I'm trying to share it with you in the most simple language that everybody, each partner of AiMarketing can understand what is going on. So they are working on 3 sites with AiMarketing. Before they were working only in the beginning of November, then 2 months there were no works, and now they continued to have the works on the main site of AiMarketing as well. For me, it means that the amount of works which they have, it is enormous. It is incredibly huge, big. So I'm not expecting that they will recover today, tomorrow, after tomorrow. They will do it once. When they will do, they will do. Anyway, we continue to work. Some people listened to my haters, the haters of Olga, who told them that no, Olga does not suggest you something good or try to tell something. Always very funny stories when some partners sent me these quotations from haters. Haters, I love you. Thank you very much. Because in my life, full of serious work, you give me some fun. But guys, happened incredible thing. I will tell now 2 words about Oxy, but listen please until the end, because it is connected to AiMarketing in the way which nobody can expect. So exactly what happened now. You know that we are working, some partners of AiMarketing decided not just to sit down and wait when it will be recovered. When it will be recovered, we will be all happy, everything will be great. But by the way, why not to build our own life? And I even explained to a lot of partners that, guys, I love AiMarketing, I adore it, but of course I'm building my own business, reliable for Olga, because Olga built it by her hands. And I told to everybody, guys, rely only on yourself. You can create today good business in the internet and do not depend on somebody. The link to our AIM Club you will find below this video. It is not a problem. So to go to see what people do, how they earn, how they build their own reliable business, it is not a problem. If you want, you will do it. You will find the way how to do it. And if you don't know, just come to us, join us, and a lot of people who already made it, who already had the income, they will explain you exactly step by step what to do. But why I'm speaking about AiMarketing here? There are the businesses, okay, there are. Because AiMarketing became, I think without any desire, but became the part of this story. So there are very, very brilliant ideas in the business model of AiMarketing. And I told about it long time ago, I think 1 year or maybe 1.5 years, I told that AiMarketing is amazing itself because it created a new business model. It showed to the world, to our world, how to earn money in the new way. What exactly AiMarketing did? They made money on the traffic arbitrage, and they invited investors there. Before, this business model didn't exist. So they joined together traffic arbitrage, advertising business, and investments. They joined it together. The idea was very new, and this idea was very smart, and obviously that the competitors of AiMarketing will appear, and they appeared. So Olga was a little bit Nostradamus. We have now one of the companies which is also working with advertising. And between this company and AiMarketing, now there are very strange relationships. Guys, what exactly happened? Listen, it is no, for me, just unbelievable situation. And of course, human factor inside. So the company about which I'm speaking now, it is Oxy. Some of you are there, you are using it. Some of you are not there. Some of you are scared of it. Some of you like it. Some of you hate it. It's okay. I'm not now trying to explain something about Oxy's business. What happened in between Oxy and AiMarketing? Oxy appeared not long time ago. And of course, a lot of people were skeptic. When they saw this new project. Looks like in some things it looks like AiMarketing. So some people started to use it, some people not. What Oxy exactly does? Oxy sends traffic on some spheres, on gaming, betting, and the cryptocurrencies. And of course, Oxy guys, they are specialists in the traffic arbitrage. In the meeting with leadership board of Oxy, partners started to discuss that company can send traffic to itself. And at that moment, they started to discuss who is the target client, who is the target audience for them, and the way they can find this traffic. When the partners of Oxy were discussing it, there were some suggestions that maybe AiMarketing partners are the target audience for Oxy. And after that meeting, one partner, for me, his behavior is very strange. No, just I would say madness. No, totally. He wrote to AiMarketing that guys, Oxy wants to steal your clients. Oxy wants to touch your servers. Oxy wants to have approach to your database. Of course, it is lie. Of course, it is not correct. And Oxy had no and has no these intentions. But when this guy wrote this message to AiMarketing, after this, strange thing started to happen. I will give you just facts and you can analyze it by yourself. I believe that everybody have enough brains to do it. So when AiMarketing just got this message, from that moment, in a few hours, started very serious DDoS attacks against Oxy. For those who are not technicians, I will explain DDoS attacks. It is the technical movements when some hackers trying to break system, trying to attack system, trying to make the system disabled. So somebody, we don't know whom, but after the message which was sent to AiMarketing, the DDoS attacks started, very serious DDoS attacks started against Oxy. And of course, they were struggling a lot, Oxy, and they are struggling a lot. Why I'm laughing about it? Of course, it is a serious matter. Of course, it is. It caused some damage for Oxy, but they will make it. They will fix it. It is not a problem. Of course, AiMarketing is a very serious company with very big amounts of money on their accounts, and when they have some signals, maybe truth, maybe lie, no matter, but at least some signals that somebody plan to break their system, they would prevent it, they would protect themselves, and they are protecting themselves. In that days, it happened not a long time ago, it happened in the beginning of this week. So when it started to be done, we saw strange things. Some signals, this you can see, you can ask any programmers, your friends, your technicians, somebody. When this message was sent to AiMarketing by a strange partner of Oxy, and it is fact that it was sent, after this started to go strange things. Some signals from AiMarketing service started to go to the destinations of other places, and from these places started to go attacks against Oxy. And in the same moment, there were transactions in crypto wallets which have to use AiMarketing, which they used before. So they made some financial transactions. They sent some signals. They started to have this activity. It is really strange because AiMarketing didn't have this activity before. And now they started to do this activity, and this DDoS attacks against Oxy started in the same moment. Of course, somebody will tell, it just happened. To my mind, no any chance that such things can happen just accidentally. Accidentally, it is going. They don't want to do something against each other. Just everything is accidentally. I don't believe. Anyway, during few days, there were technical works, of course, on the side of AiMarketing itself. They are trying to fix, and this I told you which websites, I told you the dates. I will put all this information below this video. You can check it. In the same moment, AiMarketing started to send the signals which were not sent before. And in the same moment, Oxy faced a huge amount of DDoS attacks, and now they are protecting themselves. So for me, it is good news. Of course, I feel sorry to Oxy. Of course, I wish my best to Oxy because we are developing this business and it has huge, huge potential, and we are working and we will be working with it. But it means that AiMarketing, when they heard little bit hint that something can be done with their database, they started to protect it, and they have resources to protect themselves. For me, it is a very good signal, because if they would not plan to continue their activity, what is the sense to protect? If it would be empty database, what is the sense to protect it? They are doing it because they have plans, because they have sense to do it. They are spending money on it. One more thing about technical support. Technical support is working using robots as well, but using people also, not only robots. If I would be top management of AiMarketing, I would use robots, because we are in the 21st century. When some people are complaining that there is a bot in technical support, guys, in my work, in my business, I'm also using a lot of bots. It is artificial intelligence. It is 21st century. And I'm very happy that we are born in this century when we have a lot of these possibilities to do it. So to use robots, it's okay. It's more than okay. It's brilliant. In technical support, there are humans and there are robots. If you want to check it, start to ask unusual questions and you will understand everything. Good news was that Eugene, Requin, and George, the main technician of AiMarketing, appeared after long absence. They appeared in Telegram in January. So the processes there are going on. About bots, I already explained that we are 6 million people, and if technical support needs to reply to 6 million people, to 6 million partners of AiMarketing, obviously that they have to use robots, because it will just make the life of their staff, of their technical people, it will make their life more easy. The next thing, a lot of people ask me about BuildWith, the website on which I rely, and I will put the link here as well. Olga, why do you trust BuildWith? Why do you use it? Because it is just showing something that there are some technologies on some websites. Guys, yes, you can check via BuildWith some websites which are existing or which are not existing, and some websites of the companies who were working before. And it will show that there are some technologies. The fact that there are some technologies, it is not very important for us, I mean from the sense of AiMarketing. But the fact that there are paid technologies every month, AiMarketing, Cashback Pro, and INB Network, all these three sites every month, they are continuing to use paid technologies. It means that somebody is spending money on this technology. The owners, the top management of AiMarketing, they spending money on these technologies. If they would not plan to have activity, why to spend money? If you want to close the website, you can leave it as it is. and build with, will monitor it, and it will find that there are some technologies. Some technologies are not interested, but paid technologies, it is interesting because it means that every month they are continuing to invest their money in the technical part of the websites. And of course, now when we saw that Census is another website which allows you to monitor the process, also the link will be here. So when we go there, we see that updates which were made by humans. Professional programmers will tell you it is not possible to do this and this and this work by computer. Somebody is behind it. And if there are somebody, it means that a marketing top management pays salary to this somebody, to these technicians. For me, it's great when they invest money in their technologies, when they are investing money in their staff, in their salaries for their people who are implementing these technologies. And the main thing that in this strange situation, which caused now problems for Ox and for AiMarketing as well, in this strange situation, AiMarketing reacted immediately. They protect themselves. So for me, all these signals are more than enough to be happy, see these updates. People who don't want to know what is going on, they can just forget about it and wait. When it will be totally fixed, guys, you will know. For people who want to have at least some updates, at least something, they can go and check all what Olga now said. The people who are in Oxy, they felt it on themselves because after these DDoS attacks, now Oxy is moving servers. The servers are already moved. And they are fixing their system as well, because it was a little bit, how to say, affected by the DDoS attacks. So this situation we have today, guys who are in Oxy, don't worry, this is the real situation, what is going on. I know because I'm a part of leadership board. But in all this situation, I am very happy for the guys, for those who heard me from the beginning and who already created their own sources of income, few of them. Few of them, it didn't mean that you need to run to 10 different companies and to give your money to everybody. Guys, when I'm speaking about diversification, when I tell that I prefer to diversify, it does not mean that I want to go to 10 different projects and that's all. No, I go only there where I can influence situation in some way. Okay, AiMarketing I cannot, but it started from the beginning. For me, it was first my company in the internet, and I'm very happy that I was joined to it. And secondly, I created my own product. Guys started to use it. When you have money from one company, when you have money from your, let's say, YouTube channel, when you have money from your advertisers who are coming to you, when you are getting money from their product which you created yourself, then you, and it is very easy, we join for free and see how people do it. So when you do it like this, you have few sources of income. And it means that for you, it is not a problem. If today marketing is fixing some issues, okay, we are earning here, here, and here. If tomorrow it will be fixed, another will be broken, it's also not a problem because we have here, here, here. So I'm rare here in YouTube because really I have no time to live my life because we are working very strong to develop our business. But I am happy that we are with the like-minded people around us, that we found real friends in AiMarketing society, in the community of AiMarketing, and now we have even our own more close community. So I'm very happy that in this business I found outstanding results. I made it. I found unbelievable people, and I found their ideas which are inspiring me daily. So, as always, instead of sitting down and complaining when AiMarketing will fix everything, let's create our own life by our own hands. I would like to wish to everybody, it is just beginning of February, beginning of month, put your goal to make this month incredible beginning of your amazing life. Let's do it together. You know how to find us, you know how to join us. All links are below. If you have some questions, you can ask it, and we will be very happy to discuss. And of course, I wish my best to Oxy. I wish my best to AiMarketing, and I hope that the situations which happen, the situations like this, which happened just now, will never repeat in the life of both companies. So, guys, thank you very much. Let's go further. Let's create a lot of amazing things and build our own wealthy business for our partners, us, and our families. Thank you very much, guys.